Hey guys, it's Costume Jeweler. I am in Oklahoma antiquing today and thrifting also. We're going to go in this antique store here and see if we can find anything for resale on eBay or YouTube. So I sell my jewelry on YouTube and I sell purses on eBay. We're going to go in here and see if we can find anything good for resale. So I don't just thrift, but I also antique, guys. So let's go in here and see if we can find anything. Look at that old telephone booth from 19th century Victorian style British phone booth. Old Coca-Cola. So this store, I've been in here before. I came in here back in December. This is a pretty big antique store, as you can see. I came in here in December and I actually bought some things to give out for Christmas. So we're going to look at their jewelry and see what kind of jewelry they have. Look at these great Christmas ornaments right here. I love these. Those are so nice. The White House Christmas 2007. Abraham Lincoln. Those are really beautiful Christmas ornaments. I love collecting Christmas ornaments also. This looks like a Cloisonne brooch. And the lady told me that that this counter is open, so we're going to go over there and look. That right there in the center looks like a Trifari piece, and I believe it is. It has faces in it, so we're going to take a close-up look of that too and see how much that is to see if there's any room to resell. And look at these right here. So look at all this beautiful stuff, all this beautiful antique jewelry. It's so great. So thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. We've been moving pretty quick. We recently hit 1,000 subscribers, and that's so awesome. So thank y'all for getting me there. If it weren't for you guys subscribing and liking my videos, we would not get there. So we got there together. So thank you so much. Look at this jewelry box full. So I think I'm gonna have to start me a collection. Look at this. This doesn't have a price on it. An alligator brooch, gold tone. So she's going to get a price on the alligator brooch. Look at this brooch here. Look how pretty that is. Not sure if it's marked on the back. This may be one of those we call an unsigned beauty. Let's see if we can zoom in on that so you can see it better. Look at this bracelet here. What a beautiful bracelet. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, it's a brooch and a bracelet. It can be a brooch or a bracelet. So that can be a brooch or a bracelet. I'm getting that one. I don't poke myself with the pen. There's not a mark on it, but you see there that it can be a brooch or a bracelet. So we're going to get that one. Smoky amber brooch. These are glass beads, so those are not acrylic, they're glass. Cloisonne bracelet. Cloisonne bracelet. That is super cute. I don't know. I'll have to think about this one.
Yeah.
These are the climber earrings. Those are nice. A gold and a gold and a silver one on each side. Huh. It's missing one strand there, but that's still an interesting necklace. So even though it's missing one strand, I'm going to get it because I think you can just put your own spin on it right there.
$7.
Sure. Thank you. Wow, look at this. This is a handmade bolo tie. Bolo tie. Isn't that something? I'm getting that one too. So I've pulled several necklaces out of this grouping right here. Look at that. So no marking on that whatsoever. And there's the chain. So it's got a little bit of fading on it, but it doesn't matter. It's a great necklace. We'll see if we can zoom in and get up close of it. So we're going to get that one also. That's a great pendant necklace. So this is not a real turquoise stone, but it's still pretty. This is different. Let me see this. This is unique. Has a brass shepherd hooks clasp. This is heavy.
It's ridiculous.
We're getting that one also. So now we have all these drawers to go through. Also, they're full of jewelry, so we got lots of jewelry here for sale. Let's see if we can find some goodies in here. Coin necklace, antique. See if we can zoom in on that for you to see what that is. It helps me too when I zoom in. Guatemala gold coin medallion pendant necklace. So while I would love to get every piece I see, we're not going to do that. Look at that beautiful earring there. It's all alone. You could make that into a pendant. So if it, well, let's see. There's the match. Isn't that beautiful? We're gonna have to get those guys. That's a beautiful set right there. This antique store has a lot of beautiful jewelry. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Look at that cross. So that looks like it's off of a rosary. Look how pretty that is. We'll see if we can zoom up close. So that's a pendant off of a rosary. That's the Elgin Watch. Beautiful Elgin Watch. What is this? You know what that could be, guys? You know what this is going to be right here? And this is no joke. Cece's belt buckle. So I'm going to make this into a belt buckle for Cece. So that it's Cece's belt buckle. That is about the size, about a 1 inch. You see the screws here on the end? I can just put a black leather string around that, and that will be her belt buckle. So Cece is getting a new belt buckle today. It's a different pair of earrings. And those are two. So these are coins. They're clip-ons. Wow, look at this one. Look at that. I'm going to show this to you like this, and then we're going to try to zoom in on it. So, cuff bracelet. Let's see if we can zoom in on the scroll work on this one. So you have some rhinestones in there, which you see right there in the center. And then the main stone looks like sapphire. We're going to get that one. Okay. So this says it's an arm bracelet. So this is just not any bracelet, this is an arm bracelet. So we're going to get that one. So this video probably will not get uploaded until after I'm back from Oklahoma and Texas. I can upload things from my phone. The problem is I don't get to use good thumbnails, and I feel like the thumbnails should be great when you first upload a video. So if you guys see this late, it's because of that reason. So we're gonna get this brooch also. So yeah, this video will be uploaded later, probably after I get back home, just because I can't upload amazing, you know, some good thumbnails. These are pierced earrings. These are different. Look at these. Ooh, look at this. It's missing the cameo, but look how pretty that is. You can do your own thing with it. I don't know how much it is though. And you have these beautiful tie tacks. Look at these vintage tie tacks. Like black onyx or something. Daily? Or
We have 47 dealers, and one of them, most of us put something out really every day.
oh really? So that's a pierced earring set, but look at this. Look at these huge rhinestone earrings. This is a very different Cameo pendant. And they have loose cameos in here. So see, there's nothing on the back. And they have this Cameo pendant. Look at this. Not sure what that is. Oh, it's a button cover. So a button cover. Let's see, we're checking the last drawer now. See if we can find a goodie in this last drawer. Looks to be a brass bracelet. But look at this. So this is not marked. So now we're going to look through this case right here. Okay. Thank you. So we're going to look through this case right here, guys, and see what's in here. So you have a lot of brooches. So here's a brooch. It's like a watermelon stone. This is also a pendant. So this is glass. This is glass, and you see the pendant right there. So this could be a brooch or a pendant. That's beautiful. So if we can zoom in on it real quick so you can get some up close detail of it. This antique store in Oklahoma has a lot of beautiful pieces. Look at that. That nearly looks like a Eisenberg ice. I don't know that it is. We're going to turn it over and look. But that reminds me of Eisenberg ice, and I do have an Eisenberg ice bracelet that you guys have seen on a past show. So we're going to look at this and see how much this is. Look how that shines, shimmers. This is not Eisenberg ice, but it's what it reminds me of. Let me zoom in on this so you can see how pretty this is. So yeah, this video is going to be uploaded at a later date because I am out road tripping, trying to pull some great items for you guys for resale. So these are carved Cameo earrings. These are pierced. See if I can't zoom in for you on this because it's little. So those are nice. So you can see that you have quite a few pieces in here. We're not going to look at each and every one of them, but we're going to kind of snoop around in here and look. And that's a really beautiful brooch there. Has different sizes of rhinestones in it. So you have some marquee and some round prong set. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up and hit that notification bell so you know when I post new content and have new buy it now sales. Because I have a lot of pop-up buy it nows. Isn't that beautiful? So we're going to get this one also. Look at all this goodness in here. Look at all that. So yeah, they said just open the case and dig. You can dig through all the case. May have to put the phone down to open this one. That's a pretty bracelet. This looks like, I don't know what that is. If that's sterling, this might be sterling. I think this is sterling. So that's a sterling pendant necklace. Let's zoom in on that and see if we can tell what it is. Isn't that something? So sterling pendant necklace. We're going to open that up also and see what's inside there. I don't know if that's some fancy locket or what. So I opened that pendant and I don't think it's a locket. I'm not sure what that is. It's like it holds, maybe it's a pill locket. I'm not sure. Very interesting. And here's the front of it. So maybe that's a pill locket. Look at this vintage bracelet. Look at this beautiful vintage bracelet here. Look at the detail of how the links, looks like flowers or something. So we're going to get this one also. That's beautiful. That is really pretty. So we're going to get that. I'm so glad I stopped in this store again. The first time I saw this store, visited it, was in December of last year. So look at this makeup compact, guys. Look at that. Isn't that something? So I'm going to show it to you like this, and then I'm going to lay it down and zoom in, because the zoom in usually works really well. This is an antique Stratton compact. We're going to get that too. Isn't that beautiful? So we got that compact. This looks like Trafari to me. I'm not sure if it is or not, but I'm thinking it is. And you guys have seen that before, but look at this. Isn't that something? Look at the beauty of that. So this is a pendant. But I've had a Trafari piece in the past. It's glass. But this is a necklace pendant. Looks to be glass or crystal or something. We're going to zoom in so you can see the figure here. Isn't that beautiful? So you guys, I don't just thrift, I also antique. I like to look for jewelry in antique stores also for resale on YouTube and eBay. So now you guys know that I don't just thrift, I also antique for jewelry for resale also. And I love going antiquing. I just don't videotape every antique trip. Now this is a super heavy Cloisonne pendant. See right here. This is heavy. And it's double-sided. I don't know how much it is, but I'm going to ask. But that's a beautiful pendant right there. Unusual. It's probably about 2 inches long. 1 inch wide, 1/2 inch wide. That's beautiful. So this is a vintage Cloisonne necklace slider, and you can see again right here. We're going to get that one also. That's a great one. We're going to get that. So let's see what else we can get in here. Just got all kinds of stuff. So this is look at this. That's a heavy Abraham Lincoln Christmas ornament. Not sure what it says on the back, but this is heavy. Like that looks like a cameo of Abraham Lincoln. Isn't that a beautiful Christmas ornament? See if we can zoom in on it without you seeing the camera in that. So I love Christmas ornaments, but today, guys, we're gonna have to focus on the jewelry. We're gonna have to focus on the jewelry. Isn't that a cute kissing fish jewelry box? Okay, let me get back on track here. We gotta look at the jewelry. We can't be looking at all that stuff, can we? I'm glad I did record it. I tried to do a live in here, but live was pixelated, so I recorded it instead. So this is a brooch that's broken on the back. I'm not sure if you guys could redo that or not, but we're going to go ahead and buy that one just in case. So we're going to buy that one and I'll resell it just in case you guys can fix that. I don't repair necklaces and things like that. Now this is a heavy brooch right here. No markings on the back. So we're digging just as much as we can in these cases. Look at all this stuff that we have to go through. Look at all of this. Oh, look at that. Look at him. That poor little guy. He's just resting. I think this is a pendant or a brooch. We're about to check. So this is both a pendant and a brooch. See the mark right here? So this is could hang upside, hang on your shirt like this, and it looks like he's laying up against your chest. So that's a great necklace right there. A necklace pendant. I'm going to buy that one. They just got so much jewelry. So much great jewelry. I love it. Love it. Not sure what's in. Had to lay this down so you could see it. Look at this great rhinestone belt buckle necklace. Look at that. That's pretty too. I'm probably gonna pass on it. I'll think about it, but I'm probably gonna pass, but I like it. So here's a tassel necklace we're gonna get. This looks vintage. There's green stones in it. Look at this brooch. This is not a brooch, it's a pin. It's like a button. Not sure what you'd do with that. If you could make it into a pendant or a brooch or something. Sleeve brooch. Not sure what it is. I'm going to zoom in and see if we can see. Coral. So coral leaf brooch. Can't remember what kind of stones those are there. This is a beautiful one too. Look at that. Wow, I love all the multicolored stones. It's pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't see a price on this one, so I'm going to have to ask them, but look at that. Look at that, guys. That's a beautiful vintage brooch, isn't it? This one's marked on the back, but I can't tell what it says. So we're going to get this beautiful brooch too. I love that. So that's vintage. So pretty. That's some unique brass earring, but there's not a match to it. So let's see what else we can get in trouble here with. Who knows? So here's another vintage rhinestone. So I'm trying to see if this has a mark on it. I'm not sure if it does or not. So this is a beautiful Weiss rhinestone necklace. This is great. Doesn't have a price on it. I'm going to find out what it cost. Also, it has the rhinestones all the way up the chain. And then you're going to see right here. So look at this. Wow, this is a heavy brooch. That feels like acrylic right there. That doesn't feel like it's stone glass. Let's see what this says on the back, because I'm not sure. Look at that. Three Stooges. Hold on. Sarah Cove. That's a Sarah Cove brooch right there, guys. Look at that.
I'll let you have it for the same price as that other.
Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. So this looks like it's missing one rhinestone right there. So we're probably going to pass on that Sarah Cove. Look how vintage that is. Now I have a necklace that looks sort of like this. Look at the detail there. This place in Oklahoma, I'm not even going to... This is some of the best jewelry I've ever seen. So this is a brooch. It has the C clasp. So more than likely that's Victorian. I'm going to show that to you. So see that C clasp? That's an antique Art Deco Victorian brooch. Look at the detail of that. It's so awesome. I don't believe that's a real coin. I'm not sure though. From 1854. I'm really debating this Victorian brooch here. This is about 2.5 inches long and about 2.5 inches wide, but look at that. I just don't know if I'm gonna get that, guys. I hope I don't pass on it. Let's look at this, guys. It's the 10 Commandments bracelet. 10 Commandments bracelet. That's unusual. I'm gonna get that. So this place really has a lot of jewelry. So we're gonna look here. I mean, we're just at the front of the store. We haven't even gotten anywhere else.
Good, how have you been?
So it's a vintage flower brooch. So we're going to look around this antique store a little bit more too, mainly looking for jewelry, but Look at that turquoise belt buckle. Let me see what the back of it says. I'm gonna have to zoom in real quick. So this is made in the USA. Looks like a real turquoise stone. Not sure if I'm gonna get that or not. I think I might pass on that. Look at this vintage bracelet. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're gonna get that one for resale on YouTube also. So I think I've pretty much gotten a lot of stuff out of this case that I want. We're gonna look around some other jewelry in this store. We're not gonna look at everything in the store in detail, but we're gonna look around it a little bit. But I'm looking for a lot of jewelry. I want to find some jewelry. This bracelet's super heavy. So yeah, we're mainly looking for jewelry on this trip, guys, because I'm supposed to be, look at that, I am supposed to be on the road, and I'm stopping and shopping. Look at all these Bolo shell ties. Is that jade and pearl? This looks like jade. Not sure. Look at these 3 cuff bracelets. So they're made out of different kinds of shells. That's pretty. I don't know if I want those or not, though. I like them, but I don't know. Little poodle dog. So that's by Best. Button covers. Sodality Club? What is that? Huh. I'm going to try to take a look in this case without getting lost in it. Now there's a lot of pretty stuff in here. Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look on the back of this brooch and see if it has any markings. Look at the front of this. Wow. Not sure I'm getting that one though, but it's very pretty. So guys, I will not do a recap at the end of this video because I bought lots of stuff and I have got to get on the road to where I'm going. I don't see a mark on the back of this one. It's all glass stones, or glass, I'm sorry, glass. So look at this pendant, this bracelet. This has necklace and earrings with it. It's like black enamel with stones. There's not a mark on it though. There's the chain. So that's a 3-piece set there. So it's screw back earrings. I don't see a mark though. It's like a...
That was easy.
So we will think on that 3-piece set. I'm not sure. Look at these little Buddhas. Clip-on earrings. See any markings in there? That's a real pretty ring. What is this one? So this is a sterling horse brooch. The pin is broken, but isn't that pretty? Okay, I'll take a look at that too, thank you. I don't know if this is sterling or not. It doesn't matter, but look how pretty this is. That is a beautiful ring. It's a Timex watch. Some belt buckles. So we're going to look around. We might show a few antiques, but we're mainly looking for jewelry in here, guys. See a lot of beautiful sterling. So that's $225 there. Look at that, guys. Oh, that's a nice pendant. Look at that. Isn't that a great pendant? Those amber earrings, sterling and amber, and these turquoise earrings. Oh, these are watch tips. Could probably make those into earrings. This booth has a lot of neat things in it. Not just jewelry, but a lot of fun stuff. Look at that glass.
How you been doing?
Fine, how about you?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Can't complain anyway. They been keeping y'all pretty busy? Yeah. Quite a few people getting out. Kind of like me, I'm retired. Been retired almost 3 years now. Kind of bored sitting around the house all day.
Look at this Art Nouveau pendant.
Yeah, I've been out there working in my yard today trying to get it cleaned up.
I'm still debating on whether I get that Victorian pendant that I showed you guys a few minutes ago in the video. Don't know if I'm gonna get it or not. Look at this one. This is a sterling pen. This is heavy.
Hard working all day.
This is all sterling, guys. Look at that.
He's doing good. He's growing like I don't know what. Him and his dad started working out. He's really
Let me see this one. If this is who I think it is, I've had this
he's
before.
pushing quite a bit of weight. That's the one thing I don't like about him doing. I'm afraid he's gonna hurt himself. His dad been letting him bench squat. And he's been
Here's a sterling silver belt buckle.
I told him, I said, that's bad on your knees. You're not wrapping your knees and putting a knee brace. I said, you're gonna hurt them.
So this cabinet's really great. They opened it up for me to look through it.
No, he's doing good.
Let's see how much this turquoise necklace is. $360. Look at that.
Step at a time.
Yeah, that's what he did. He started out, then I think he jumped way too fast. What I kind of think.
So again, we're not going to look through everything in here. I'm just kind of trying to pinpoint some jewelry. So they have lots of beautiful sterling stuff in here.
Talk about it. Him and some little boy, friend, he says it's a friend of his, got in kind of a wrestling thing.
Look at these beautiful lamps. So guys, I'm going to look through here. We're going to kind of just run through and look for jewelry. Because I've got to get on the road. I've got to be somewhere by 5, and I'll upload this next week when I am back home, because I want to put a nice, you know, a decent thumbnail on there. So these are all cubic zirconia. Look how beautiful that necklace is. So you have the necklace and the earrings. It's really pretty. So we're going to look over here for some jewelry.
I mean, I got
I did not look at this one a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm trying to do something.
So we're going to look again, guys. We're just going to look for jewelry and see if there's any jewelry, because we love jewelry and purses so much. I love antiques too, but I'm looking for jewelry. Did I already say that? Let's look at this bolo tie. Look at this vintage brooch. It's broken, but I'm not sure. if that matters all the time, because I know a lot of you guys out there are, you guys are great at repairing jewelry. There's a few of you that do that. There's a few of you that are great at repairing jewelry, and thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate that. Look at that bracelet. I may have to get in this case. So thanks for subscribing to my channel and following me and watching my videos. There's a lot of good stuff in this one, guys. There's a lot of good stuff in here, maybe. Let's see. That looks like liquid silver. That is liquid silver. It's a liquid silver necklace. Look at this big brooch. I may have to get them to open this up and let me take a look in here. Maybe. Because you can't turn it, I don't think. It doesn't turn. I won't have them open it unless I see something that I'm wanting to get. I bought lots of jewelry in this store already, so I came in here in Christmas of last year and bought some items for some people for Christmas. Trying to see right back here what that is by the necklace. It's looks like a brooch. The brooch is separate from the necklace, I believe. See all this amazing stuff. This is just a great store. Yes, ma'am? Yeah, there was a couple of things that I wanted to look at real quick, but I tried to eyeball things just to see. Oh, is she? Where do you guys get these little ring holders? Do y'all already have? Do y'all buy them somewhere? So here's a.
My granddaughter got them online.
Oh, did she? I like them though because they show the ring and not everything else. So it's an amber ring. That's $48. Oops. Felt like I was going to break it there for a minute. So that's a good price on that. This is what I want to look at. So look at this brooch. I tell you, they just made jewelry just great. You know, a long time ago. And this is another thing. So I had one of these. I want to know what this is though, because I had something like this. So on a past show, I had that. So I had this. I was hoping it would tell me what it is, but it didn't, which is fine. But I had one like that, and I was hoping it would.
You have a good phone. And they're home. Homebound.
Yep. Weather, you know, in because of the weather or something like that. So a lot of people enjoy it. That's a really pretty brooch. That's the great thing when I'm videoing like this too. You can zoom in on it and see it up.
Yeah.
See it up closer.
What would we do without these phones?
What did we do without them? You know what?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get this one too. That's really
And I
pretty.
get 10 if I don't have mine.
I'm nearly done with it. So this is a great little brooch too. So guys, we're gonna look around, see if we can find any other jewelry, and then we're gonna get on the road. We have got to get on the road. I could spend all day in here. Absolutely all day. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. See, around every corner, look at that. Around every corner, and I cannot tell how much that is, but that is so pretty. So I'm gonna want to look in this case also. So I'm gonna see if she will open this up for me too. It doesn't look like. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm gonna take a look at this too in here. So I'm gonna look in another case at some more jewelry. Look at these old amber colored grapes. So I love the old pictures. So you guys know, and I've shown you some in my house, I always decorate with old pictures. Look at this old Harley Davidson photograph. Or not photograph, but advertisement. That's nice. I don't have a Harley Davidson, but look at that. Isn't that something? Just a vintage Harley Davidson advertising photo. That's a great old mirror right there. So we're going to look in this case at a few things. Not too many things though. It's 25. So now that I'm on the back side of this case, I cannot tell what I'm looking at. So it's missing two of the rhinestones. Still pretty. This vintage. Very vintage. 1954. Let's see if we can zoom in on that and see if that's a graduation ring. No, it just says 1954 Korea. That's interesting. So where is, this is what I wanted to look at right back here. It did open it, it sure did. Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm gonna make sure I lock it up and you can come and check it. You're welcome, thank you. So I'm not sure what this is right here. It's a brooch. Not sure, you know, for resale. It's an interesting piece, but we're gonna see what it says here on the back. So I don't know that I've ever seen that before. So this is a Genie star brooch. So look up close to this, how the detail of that work. So let's see, before I close it, we're gonna see what is here. That looks like jade. Looks like jade. Vintage key fob of some sort. This is the other thing I wanted to look at right here, guys. Look at this. So that is $75. And then you've got this one right here. Look at this. So it looks to be a real turquoise stone. This is not sterling. Hearts on each side. This cuff bracelet. So this is a vintage cuff bracelet. I'm done with it. Tulsa. This place here just has so much to look at. I mean, there's just so much. Like, I could show you antiques all day, and we'll take a stroll through an antique store at some point in the future. Definitely this one next time I'm up in this area, because there's just so 2 antique stores here in this town because I just can't do it today. But again, when I came in here back in so I guess we're going to go check out, guys. So please subscribe to my channel. So I think we're going to go check out now and get down the road. I'm going to try to hit a thrift store somewhere in the city. Look at this old little sink right here, an antique child's metal sink. Isn't that cute? That is something else, isn't it? Little working oven. So we're going to look on this other side, and then we're going to check out and hit the road. So you see there's a lot more to this store than we're seeing today in the video. Lots. But I found some great jewelry in here. This is really a good place to go and find jewelry. I saw one purse. I didn't get it. We're doing one final look over for any jewelry. Here are some purses. I don't know what brand they are. That's $5, whatever that is. But yeah, I found some great jewelry in here. So this was worth the time coming in. Even if I hadn't found anything, this is a great store with lots of antiques and definitely worth coming again. I've been here now twice. So this was an awesome trip right here. Look at that. Isn't that something? Look at the jewels. This will be a great background for my little light box, my shadow box, or light box. Face masks. Look at this one. Look at all the jewels, guys. Look at that. That would be really cool in the... I may get those next month, possibly. We'll see. But that might be good as a setup in the background of my light box when I'm doing shows. Put both of those in there. So I won't do a recap of the jewelry I got. I got lots of jewelry, but you did see it in the video at the beginning. So we're going to head on down the road. And until the next live sale, guys, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, hit that notification bell so you know when I post new content and when I have live Buy It Now so that you're there. But thank you for all of you subscribing. Thanks for the current subscribers, and thank you in advance any future subscribers. And we will see you guys at the next live.